Leo, the song that's playing for you is Sucker. So, now, I hope somebody ain't trying to play you like a sucker there, Leo. Or look, you could have played somebody outside of you like a sucker. Somebody was a fool. It's like you made a business deal with somebody, or you made a deal with somebody, but it was only to get the shit. Now, what it could be in a sense where you being a little demon amongst the streets, and someone got by Leo, so you know hit you a little scam, you hit you a little lick, or it's you in a situation where you put yourself to in the space to release some sort of burdens. But in order to do that, it's like someone had to get caught up. Now, so if you in a relationship and we talking about a partner, it's like you could have been waiting for your partner. It's like your partner has always done something, and you could have been waiting for them to do it one more time to put yourself in the space to express yourself and address it a certain type of way. You couldn't just up and address it randomly. You had to. It's like you had to wait for it to happen again before you could address it, and they might be fucked up because of that. Or someone played you like a fool, and you could be feel like you got, ooh, that's too much. Or you could be feel played. You could feel played in a situation now. So whether you play somebody, you put yourself on a new path regarding your imagination, regarding how you express yourself, or just regarding what lights your fire, so to speak, internally, or what energies externally spark you, what inspires you now. You're not inspired by the same thing, and that because what you used to be inspired by put you in a situation to play yourself, or that person played you, those people played you, you felt played in a space, a relationship, friendship, friend group, family done played you in some way, shape. That's too much. No, we ain't gonna talk about it. I just need one. Somebody feel like a sucker, say whether you laughing calling someone a sucker, somebody, or you feel like a sucker, or you dealing with a sucker. You could realize somebody you fucking with, you might have thought they was one way, they turned out to be a whole nother way. They really bitch made. It could be that way. Nah, it's still too much. You keep dropping a couple on them. Nah, we ain't gonna do that. Got a whole lot of shit you want to talk about there, Leo. Or you got a whole lot of people in your business. It could be that too. Or you just got a whole lot of shit going on. Yeah, you holding on to something. You know where home is now that you got yourself together. And you might have had a fool in your house. Whether it's just a characteristic trait you were harboring, you were carrying yourself a certain type of way, you thought this was okay, you've been doing that for so long. Look, maybe you might have set yourself free from some shit. Now that justice, now it's whether you were the one who took justice upon yourself and you carried or expressed yourself in a certain type of way, you did some shit and you got some shit done in your life. Whether that involves you changing as an individual and changing what you participate in, or who you participate in. You could have addressed your family or your friend a certain type of way. You may not have cut somebody off, but it's like you are presenting yourself in a manner where they have to change how they approach you. You feel it? If it's that type of situation. If you in a situation where you could be holding back from your partner, if you're in a relationship and it's like y'all are in a different space when it comes to a certain conversation between whether it's a topic or like a certain energy exchange. You guys might be good in one category when it comes to communicating spiritually or physically, but when it comes to another category, it's like there's an error in communication, so you might just be keeping that to yourself now. It works better that way anyway. Whatever we talking about, y'all can't blend there if it's that type of vibe. You damn that sucker. Ace of Wands in reverse. If it's a situation out, you could have played somebody. Because the Ace of Wands in reverse is the second card. The first card out's the Four of Coins. If it's a solo battle, you played the fuck out of somebody. You could be current live action playing somebody right now, Leo. If it's that type of vibe, all right? Or it's a situation where someone could have expressed themselves towards you, and that put you in the space to realize, let me hold back, type shit. You feel me? Let me further develop my mind and just focus on what you had going on. Focused on what you were, the sun you were dancing under at the time. So you could have did that. If you're in a relationship and you're dealing with somebody, the song that's playing for you is Wayne. So it's like you're on your boss shit. If it's in a situation where someone outside of you came to you, it's like someone had an idea about you. Whether it was an idea about where they wanted to take the direction with you. So it's a friend, they wanted to take the friendship in this type of route. They wanted you to also participate in this certain type of energy. They brought you that idea. That them doing that only put you in the space to find your home, your center. Now that you got your own center, now you are more reserved and really just holding back from expressing or investing in that energy. You could still be associating that yourself with that friend. If you feel me, it could be someone from grade school, someone from PK type shit. You feel me? Long time family member, long time associate. Y'all could, or it's just in a relationship. It's not that big of a problem for it to be something to break up over. But at the same time, it's something for you to be aware. Let me just hold this. Let me not keep. I can't share that with your significant other in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? That y'all won't have common ground there just because of where their mind is. So you could just be moving in a manner. So it's like you're showing them through your expression how you feel or how you see, or you feel me, make sense of a certain type of situation. You get it. You get it. It's like leading by example. Yeah, if somebody could be in a, if it's you could be in a space where you're playing, you're not being, it's like it's not hurting you, but at the same time, you are not somewhere you can be as free as you want to be. You know what that means for you. And that may be because of a decision you made that in life taught you why that do shouldn't have been done. You feel me? Whether that's something you expressed in how you were carrying yourself, it's almost like giving hints of gluttony. So you could have been greedy in a situation. You feel me? And you know what that means for you when I say greedy. Whatever you is have your cake and eat it too type of vibe. And now that almost came back. And now you're in a position where whatever you were holding on to, you're now holding back from. If it's you versus you. If it's you versus someone outside of you who just want to bullshit with you. And you holding on to what you've developed about that space to teach you or to let you know you can't give. You may be in a position where you could give, but you can't give as much as you used to that. Whatever that is. You healed past that. You found your balance back. You've invested in a new sense of emotional feeling and or expression. Don't let that fuck it up for you. You feel me? So hold on to that. Hold on to what you know. What you know about whatever we talking about. Because if it's someone outside of you, fucking around. If it's you might be in a position where you were fucking around. And that brought you a new feeling, yeah, and that kind of shifted what you want to invest in. Something fucked up. If it's someone outside of you, it's like someone toe up without you, Leo. Toe up without you, and how they present, they're not gonna show it, but you at the same time you already know it though. Pull up without you, Leo. Yeah, you balanced though. It ain't really fucking with you though. That's why you hold it back. If you in a relationship, it's almost like you can tell it's like if you and your partner don't have this common ground, if y'all don't share this, the relationship kind of really dead. And you know that, your partner know that, and they trying to express a feeling towards you to get you to bring that back life. But you already balanced outside of that. It's like you don't need that energy to find a sense of balance and to invest and do. So you just here. You feel me? You get it. And that's fucking with them. In color. Yeah, it's like you seeing you may have used to be black and white in this It's almost like you was watching a real bad cartoon when you would take yourself outside of your life and just view what you were doing or what you were investing in. It was them OG Jones. But now it's like, now you see your life in color, and you're holding on to what brought you that color. The understanding, the ideas, whatever friendships, whatever new things you started doing, whatever brought that change, you're holding on to. Someone outside of you want you to give to them because they got some shit going on, but you already found a sense of balance outside of that situation. You already made, it's like you found yourself already. You already found home, whatever we talk about, whether that's a state of consciousness or an external space. It's like you're more grounded in. And someone want to be there with you. They might try to tempt you in some way using, it's like they may know what you like, so be careful. Someone gonna try to use what they know you like, cause look, they holding on to the emotion with you. Whether you balance or not, Leo, you got someone on your ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Someone ain't letting go of you, Leo. If you dealing with that type, you know how relationships is nowadays. So you get it. Yeah, it ain't home without Leo, and someone is not finna drop that, Leo. You holding back. I'm telling you, if you, it's almost like if it's you versus you ain't afraid to take action to maintain your balance. You feel me? It's like you prepared to do what you got to do to maintain this. But someone outside of you might be fucking around. I'm gonna be honest with you. And it's like, now that you see this, yeah, I'm telling you, now that you see this, hey, look, someone gonna be fucked up. You know what that means for you, Leo. Better than I know what that means for you.